So I have this person in my life, and their actions make things very clear. All right, so I want to talk about trust. People think that you should trust them just because you tell them so, or they think you should trust them because I don't know, they've been around, or because of this and because of that. Oh, if you don't have trust in your relationship, then what do you have? If you don't have trust here, then what do you have? I could trust this person, blah, blah, blah. Well, when I read the book, it doesn't say anything about trusting a person. And I have to be honest about that. It does not say anything about trusting men. In fact, it says, do not trust men. That's what it says. Do not trust men. And everybody just keep on saying, trust me, trust me, trust me, like it's nothing. Or you should trust me. You don't trust me. How could you live with that? Because you don't trust me. You're supposed to trust me. Just no. You're not supposed to trust men. Nowhere in the Bible does it say that. You're not supposed to. That's what it says. Don't trust men. So where do people get this from? Only thing that I could trust is the actions that I saw you perform. That's the only thing that I could trust. I could trust how you treat me. I could trust how you speak to me. I could trust how you respect me. I could trust how you disrespect me. I could trust about how reliable you were. I could trust if you ever were loyal to me. I can trust if you have ambition. I can trust if you don't have ambition. I can trust those things, but I cannot trust you. I can trust what you are. I can trust what you've shown me that you are capable of, but I cannot trust you. They say trust is earned, not given. Nice statement. If you've always been a good person to me, what I'm going to get from that is that you're a good person to me. Not going to say you're a good person to everyone else around you. I'm not going to say you're a good person all in general. I'm going to say you're a good person to me, and you've always been a good person to me. If someone tells me different, I'm going to say, well, I don't know if I can believe that or trust what you say, because this person has always been a good person to me. If this person has always been disrespectful and always been a bad person to me, then I could trust that this person is disrespectful and this person is always a bad person to me. So that's all I could trust. I could trust in God, and that's all I could trust. I can't trust in that. If God has always been there for me, I could trust that He will be there for me. If you up and left, I could trust that you will leave. I can't trust that you will be there. If my feelings are considered when you're around, if what I say is heard, then I can trust that my feelings are considered when you're around. That's what I could trust. I cannot trust man. Now that's my little thing and theory about trust. Y'all may think I'm wrong, or you may think that I'm right. All I could trust is what you show me. Now, as for other things, be aware of people who like to cross boundaries. You set boundaries and they want to cross them. You set the boundaries, they get mad at the boundaries. Don't want to hear your boundaries. because they think that it's meant to be crossed or you're meant to be crossed. Be careful. No, you are not bashing them. You are not mean to them. You are not bad to them. You're just saying, this is what I expect. This is what I want. And this is a boundary you shall not cross. For some people, it is respect. For some people, it is the way you speak to them. For some people, it is about insulting someone's character. For some people, it is those things. We all have boundaries. You cannot get mad because someone says boundaries. They're boundaries for a reason. I just wanted to say that. And then another thing, be aware of people who always says negative things about you. Because there are some people who will tell you positive things. There are some people in your life where they'll tell you positive things, and then when there's something that they don't like or something that bothers them or something that they like, you shouldn't do that, you can actually trust a little bit that it's coming from the heart because they want what's best for you, because they usually say good things, and then you're like, okay, well, you're messing up here. This ain't right. You got to fix it. But then you get those where they always say nothing but bad stuff about you. And they can't even open their mouth to compliment you not once. But they could always open their mouth to say a whole bunch of negative, bad things. And then you just think to yourself, like, why is this person around if I'm this bad? Like, and then you be like, they say nothing but bad things about you. To you. Can't even compliment you. Just beware. Just beware. I love you. And I don't know, just watch who you got around you. The devil works through everybody, not just even yourself. You know what I mean? The devil works in you sometimes. So you got a little demon attached to your shoulder and you don't even realize it sometimes. And then you got other people who will have one attached to them and you don't realize it. You think that you're arguing with them, but you're not arguing with them. You're arguing with the demon. That's why you shouldn't argue. Try my best not to. I try my best not to. I try to just talk to people. That's all I ever do is try to talk. But then it goes somewhere else. I try to ask questions. I try to be polite the way I respond I respond to their questions. I try to be polite with the question. I try to be respectful. I try to be genuine. I get cut off. I get told I'm wrong. I get told I'm lying. I get told I don't know what I'm talking about. I get told I don't make no sense. I get told I play games. I get told a bunch of that from particular people. Nah, I'm not going to say particular people, but a particular someone. I get told these things. But I'm just going to pray. I'm just going to pray. I'm learning that if anybody is meant to be in your life, whether it's your friends, your family, your husband, your wife, they'll be there. So, I'm a black woman and I got the weight on my shoulders. Not the weight on my shoulders. heard the saying from somewhere, I forget where. I don't got time to teach you how to love me. All I got time for is to show you and tell you I have boundaries and don't cross them. I trust no man because that's what God tells me. And I'm going to treat you respectfully because that is the way I wish to be treated. That's all I can do. I want to be treated with love, kindness, and care because that's the way I wish to be treated. I'm no longer going to argue, and I care, but I think that the way I used to be when I didn't show it was probably best. The more I open up, the more I see my past held against me. So I'm just going to be quiet. I'm just going to start this journey. I'm going to be real different and real new. Besides, this is the beginning of February. I'm going to be quiet. I am not going to say a daggone word. And I'm going to try to do this for as long as I can. I may go silent for a little bit, or I might come back and speak to y'all. But I'm going to try this thing where I don't say much of nothing for 21 days. Except yes and no. That's it. Hope God get me through it. Love y'all. And please tell me what you think. Because like I said, I could be wrong. I could be so wrong. But I'm going to try where I don't say not one word. I says yes or no. Thank you. Just going to keep it real short and sweet. Every day. If this works for me, I'll probably be doing this for the rest of my life. Because I noticed with my grandmother, she doesn't say a word. She is really quiet, doesn't say a word. And man, do I wish that was a quality that I possessed. But that has to be very peaceful. You don't say anything, no one can hold anything against you. You don't say anything, your tongue can never be a weapon. I think I'm just going to be quiet. Maybe I am supposed to speak. Maybe I'm not. But I'm just going to be quiet. I'm not going to say a daggone thing. I will let y'all know how this works out. I don't know how I'm going to be able to show y'all that it works out. But I won't be saying much to you guys either after in 21 days. So today starts it. So I'm just going to be like, yeah, okay, bye-bye. Yep, yeah, sure. That's it. Love y'all. And like I said, I don't know how I'm going to send y'all video, like make videos for y'all. I'll figure it out. I wish I knew sign language. That would be easy. Or maybe I'll just talk to y'all and tell y'all how it's going. How about that? Love y'all. Bye.